We begin tonight in western Pennsylvania with the person of interest in the shooting death of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson in New York. Newswatch 16's Scott Schaffer has the latest on the suspect caught in Altoona.
Police in Altoona say it was shortly after 9 a.m. Monday morning when a customer inside this McDonald's noticed a man acting suspiciously. Police were called, and minutes later, they soon realized that a manhunt that had begun 5 days earlier in New York City was now over.
I am incredibly proud of the Pennsylvania State Police and local police in Butler and here in Altoona who responded in a way that kept others safe.
Governor Josh Shapiro thanked law enforcement officers from Pennsylvania and New York for the teamwork in making the arrest. Authorities say 26-year-old Luigi Mangione is the man who shot and killed UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson last Wednesday in New York. State police say he then traveled to Pennsylvania, where he's been going back and forth across the state until his arrest. Mangione is from Maryland, according to authorities. His only connection to the Keystone State so far was as an undergrad at the University of Pennsylvania. His breakfast at McDonald's came to an abrupt halt when Officer Tyler Fry, just 6 months on the job, confronted him and ultimately determined he was the suspect.
I can't say I was expecting it by any means, but it feels good to get a guy like that off the street.
Police say at the time of the arrest, Mangione possessed a firearm and other evidence connecting him to the New York City crime. They tell us Thompson, a father of 2, was laid to rest Monday in a private service in Minnesota.
The suspect here who shot at that CEO and killed that CEO is a coward, not a hero. And we need to make sure that in this country, we get back to having a civil discourse about our differences.
Luigi Mangione is being held in a Pennsylvania State Correctional Facility. It is unclear when he will be extradited to New York City. State police say they are still investigating to determine whether he had any accomplices or whether there were any other intended targets. Scott Schaffer, Newswatch 16, Altoona.